Guys, I had to record this episode in 2 parts, mostly because my cameraman here don't know how to work a camera. So
Didn't realize that, that other button would not do a front, but oh well.
So I'm gonna let him give y'all his predictions about the race tonight, and let him talk a little bit because he hasn't been on the show since January, and it's good to have him back. And
man, it's
I'm
good
done.
to be back. Here at Smoky Mountain, and man, it's beautiful weather out here. Absolutely spectacular, and the track's looking really good. Of course, I'm going to have live updates on Twitter at 11 Dirt here after a while, but for a second I want to talk about how this week we was originally scheduled and planned to go to Ponderosa Speedway in our neck of the woods, our home track, and do a live updates and videos with the season opener with the Iron Man Bruce built open modified division, but that got canceled earlier during the week. Then we was going to go to Florence tonight up in Union, Kentucky, and they canceled that sometime this morning, so it came down to Brownstown and Smoky Mountain. And I think Smoky Mountain's improved their facilities a little bit. I wanted to go and see how good this would be. Better quality of cars here tonight than what was at Brownstown. I think with Mike Marlar, Brandon Overton, Billy Ogle Jr., Dale McDowell, people like that here, and Casey Roberts also throwing the mix. And I'm going to go out on a limb tonight, and I'm going to say Chickamauga, Georgia, Dale McDowell is going to take home the 7,500 to win Super Late Model feature. Also on card for tonight is the Southeastern Open Wheel Modified Series, racing for $2,000 to win. And then also we got street stocks in action tonight here at Smoky Mountain Speedway. And of course, Florence Speedway rained out. Brownstown Speedway in Brownstown, Indiana is hosting their season opener with the Ultimate Battle of the Bluegrass Dirt Cars Series in action up there. And sure, they got a fine group of stars up there entered into that field. And up there, I'm going to take, at that track, a youngster 1G, Devin Gilpin, to go out and win up there with possibly Jason Jamison, Jeremy Hines, and a few others. Maybe Michael Chilton might get in there and mix it up a little bit. Also, want to preview to you a little bit, just to keep you informed, next weekend, April the 8th, Lake Cumberland Speedway in Burnside, Kentucky is going to have an open practice starting at 2 o'clock next Saturday. So all of you in the Burnside, Kentucky area, come out and be in the practice. They will open their gates April the 15th for the first race in a few years.
And if you just happen to see the Talking Dirt crew here at Burnside, at Lake Cumberland Speedway next week, come up and say hi. You may make it on Talking Dirt.
Right. Also, next Saturday night, April the 8th, Ponderosa Speedway in Junction City, Kentucky. They're going to have their very first race of the season, their season opener with a regular racing program with Crate Lake models, open with modifieds, 4 cylinders, stock 4 cylinders that is, and the Mini Cup Cyclones with the KDRA Super Stocks in action as well. So if you can get out, support your local dirt track. Dirt track season is here, guys. I mean, what more can you ask for? It's like Christmas morning for a young kid. This is awesome. I mean, seriously, look at that track. Look at this place. Who would not want to be here? I mean, seriously.
NASCAR fans.
But, this used to be asphalt. They've turned it back to dirt.
It was dirt, then asphalt, then dirt.
Also, another key that I'm going to point out tonight is up in Mansfield, Ohio. That was a former asphalt track, and a young guy has gotten a hold of that place, and they are turning that place back into dirt. Already got one race on it. It was a pretty good race up there. I think this is going to be an excellent dirt track racing season. As far as I know, Mother Nature holds off. We will be at Ponderosa Speedway next Saturday night, April the 8th. But we're going to come down here and we're going to enjoy this beautiful weather at Smoky Mountain. And we're going to just love this place because, you know, it's 60, 65, maybe up towards 70 today down here. It's beautiful outside. And Brownstown would have been a good track, but it was going to be a little bit colder up there. So we decided we wanted the warm weather, good racing, good quality cars. This was a bang for your buck type of race. $7,500 to win for the super late models, unsanctioned of course, but only $20 to get into general admission. You can't beat that. $25 for tier parking, and I think something like $35 for the pits. So just a great race to come to.
Donald McIntosh.
And, is it really?
Back into the pits.
Seriously?
Getting pushed back into the pit area. He is done back there. You missed him because you're talking too much. I'm joking. Continue.
This is talking dirt, so, you know. Supposed to talk. But, wow. Just an excellent field of super late models out here. They just rolled through Tech. You know, we're looking forward to a phenomenal night here at a dirt track on a Saturday night in April the 1st. No, it's not April the Fools. We are at a racetrack on a Saturday night to watch good cars go at it for $7,500 win. What more could you ask for? Of course, he's already mentioned Farmer City and Farmer City, Illinois. They're racing tonight and tomorrow night. Big World of Outlaw Craftsman Late Model Series race up there. And also tonight, East Alabama Motor Speedway down in Phoenix City, Alabama's got the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. And then tomorrow night, the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series rolls into Duck River Speedway in Will, Tennessee on a Sunday night to go for a few $1,000s to win up there. So, like I said, dirt track racing season is in, and we are ready to roll. Can't wait to get back to our home tracks. We're still going to have a few races from Richmond Raceway. Have some from Ponderosa Speedway and from Lake Cumberland Speedway, but excited to see what this year's dirt track season's going to hold for us. Scott Bloomquist, got to mention him. Who don't like Scott Bloomquist? Who ain't looking forward to him, I may say. And I'm actually watching Dale McDowell roll across the scales, and now he's going back into the pit area. This is awesome. This is awesome. You got anything to add to this?
Well, guys, since I'm the host, I guess I kind of got to end the episode out. Of course, man, y'all can see the pretty blue skies behind me. The beautiful racetrack in front of me. Of course, y'all can't see that right now, but you got to trust me, there's a beautiful racetrack in front of me. And for me, along with everybody else at the Talking Dirt crew, and on my Dirt Track Racing Now channel crew, we will see you down the road to the races. God bless.